Hello Aries, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you are doing well. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Aries, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do not just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I have done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you or with your Sun sign. Sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Aries. Okay, Aries. I hope you had a nice New Year's Eve. Let's hope for the best. Okay? Okay, let's get started. Aries, you got the Queen of Swords as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter. Try to figure something out here. Trying to make sense of things. Something that you have to deal with. You don't know how to do so. But you are, I think there's some type of clarity that is coming to you right now. Give me a second, we'll see in a minute. Oh. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. Is the Knight of Cups. No, this is you. You're meant to move towards something that fulfills you, that makes you happy. You have to go find your bliss. Yeah, this is a quest. This is a journey for you. You are meant to go after your dreams, your passions, what emotionally fulfills you. You're trying to figure out how to do this, or how, let me see, how to handle something here. But you are getting some type of clarity about this. I think some of you are thinking about maybe cutting something, could be someone, out of your life, so you can start moving, or you should start moving towards this emotional fulfillment. Yeah, absolutely. Grounding your conscious mind, you are aware of this. Is the Two of Wands. So yeah, you've been projecting yourself somewhere else, haven't you? You've been like envisioning, this is expanding your vision, been hoping for something different, something. And twos are about decisions, you know. I think there might be a sacrifice that has to be made here. And this is fire energy. Wands is your energy, and it's something that really makes you passionate, is calling you. It is really calling you. And you want to step out of the situation that you're in right now, and you want to move towards this. You want to prove to the world, you want to prove to yourself what you're capable of. You want to put yourself out there. The world is in your hands, you know, literally. I really hear something like, I can't keep staying here anymore. I can't keep staying here any longer. I gotta do something about it. I have to go and do this. I have that feeling a lot right now. And you're trying to figure out how to do this, how to cut something out of your life, how to take action so you can start moving forward. Below you, subconscious mind, you are not aware of this, and you should. Divine wants you to pay more attention to this. is the Five of Swords. So there's energies around you that, this is the bully of the tarot, but I think there's energies around you that they're always trying to get the best of you, trying to hold you back, trying to distract you, trying to, you know, Aries, whatever you're dealing or whoever you're dealing with, I think it's time to just drop your swords and walk away and stop engaging with this. This energy just wants to distract you. They don't want to see you move on. I have an energy right now, this is not for all of you, but as soon as you move out away from this, someone is gonna feel as if they have defeated you at the beginning. But then as time starts passing by, it's gonna start biting them in the ass. They're gonna start wondering what happened and how was it that you were capable of moving. Where did you get the strength to move on from this? It's that lack of interest. We're always enjoying keeping you stuck and getting a response from you. But once you move away for real, something's going to happen. And I think they might even try to come back at you. And you're going to have to ignore them, or you're going to have to ignore it, or whatever. Okay? Don't feel that you have been defeated or that you lost a battle or anything like that. Sometimes the best way to win a battle is just by walking away. Trust me on that one, okay? You have to go after what makes you happy. This energy doesn't want you to do this. And that's where you're going to understand that you are winning a battle finally, once you start moving on. This Queen of Swords is telling me that that's part of the clarity and understanding that you have to get. But you have to somehow deal with something here. You see, the Queen of Swords, she's starting to understand that she has no time to deal with this nonsense, with this low vibrational BS. Something's calling you, Aries. Divine doesn't want you to waste any more time on this, okay? Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, where you're, the purpose of why you're going through this. I see. That's why it's behind you. This is like supporting you somehow from behind the scenes. This is justice, Libra energy. This is about karma being served, you know. Everybody gets their karma after all, you know. But you know what, Aries, they're telling you that things are meant to, you see, there's this divine justice that is trying to come into play for you, to support you, to assist you, to help you. The scales are trying to be balanced for you. There is this divine support. Why? Because we have two columns, and that's support. Divine is trying to support you here. But you have to be true and loyal to yourself. That's why he's got that sword of truth. Same sword that the Queen has. This is finally understanding and seeing the truth of things and finally doing something about it. Learning to be true and loyal to yourself. Once you do this, excuse me, divine is going to come in and it's going to serve justice for you. And it's going to do what it has to do. You don't have to worry about anybody else. Just yourself, okay? Let divine do the rest of the work for you. But you have to put yourself first now and start moving towards your dreams. Yeah, divine really wants you to have something better here. This is divine order in play. Coming in, divine intervention for you. To scale the weights, to balance things, to balance the energy. I think it's time. Something, maybe something overdue for some of you. in front of you, where you're meant to go, what you are meant to allow, or what's coming towards you is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands talks about changes, flow, you know, the winds of change. And I think they're telling you that you have to just allow change to come into your life and be part of this change. Go with the flow of things. But it's time for a change. That's definitely right here. And you know what? Priorities. It's time to put your priorities in order. What is more important to you now? You know? There's a lot of clarity. The way they are placed, you know? But yeah, Aries, it's time to allow things to change. Allow these changes to come into your life. Go with this flow. That's what you're meant to do. It's time for a change, period. It's time for something new. Okay? This is how you should see yourself. Respond to the situation. Beautiful. It's the Eight of Pentacles. You just focus on yourself. Focus on what you have to do. Focus on what makes you happy. See how he's sitting there, very, you know, just unbothered, on his own, minding his own business. That's what you have to do. Focus on you. Focus on what you like. And start doing it. And try to find the joy in this. It's Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. It's just this flow, this changes. Start putting this work on this new endeavor, project, idea, whatever is calling you. Just start moving towards it and start cracking it. Oh, what a nice message. Aries, they say that you are a very hard worker. You are very good at what you do. You excel at what you do. And sometimes you don't see this. You don't give yourself enough credit for this. Okay? Divine says that they are very proud of you, or someone is very proud of you for how you do things, what a hard working person you are. You don't see this sometimes. That's okay. Sometimes it happens. Okay, but you have to start giving yourself that value, that sense of self-worth. Start seeing that you are very good at what you do. You excel, actually, because I did hear that you are magnificent, excellent at what you do. But you don't see it sometimes. Don't ever wait for validation from others. People will not tell you that how good you are doing something. Yeah, that's something you have to learn on your own. You have to see on your own. Okay? Sometimes that's why we forget to give ourselves enough credit for what we do, because we're always waiting for someone else to give us that validation and tell us, you know what, you are very good at. No, you're the one who has to do this for yourself. Okay? Now, the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you, affecting you, Hangman, Piscean energy. You know, trying to figure something out here. Trying to get the clarity about something. It's keeping you stuck. This is probably what's... First of all, don't wait to see if something changes, improves, gets any better, okay? Don't stay hanging on a false hope, just to begin with. Second, how am I going to do this? How am I going to proceed? How am I going to deal with this? There might be some type of overthinking that's happening here, and this is keeping you stuck, and it's just time. It's time to take action. It's time for the change, okay? You're meant to step into this flow, this new energy that wants to come in. It's just time to deal with it. and just go for it, okay? And leave behind what is not serving you. Walk towards your dreams. Walk towards what makes you happy. But don't stay hanging in there trying to figure out how to do something or if something's going to change in a situation. Okay, don't do that to yourself. I think you're tired of that. I think some of you have been in that situation for quite some time already. I think some of you have been like, well, nothing has really happened in this, you know. But it has been keeping you stuck. And that's why it's time to drop your swords and just start a new journey. Okay? Something's calling you. I can see it, and you know it. Something's calling you, Aries, and it's time to answer to that higher calling. I can feel it from me. It's from here. Your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I think you've been looking for some type of, you know, something more stable, more promising. Maybe you're hoping that whatever you do might bring a little more stability. And when I say stability or abundance, I mean in any way or sense, shape, form, whatever. It can be financial, it can be even just your overall energy. But this is, you're really hoping to have this, you know. I don't think you've had this for quite some time. You're a hard worker. And I really think that you can accomplish more on your own and following your own dreams and not letting anything stop you. Yes, you can have this, but it's up to you. Divine wants you to have it. That's right here. Divine's telling you, you know, I'm behind the scenes trying to do all this work for you, but are you going to stay there hanging in there upside down, just figuring things out or waiting on a false hope? No, you're meant to move towards something. Outcome or advice? I'll be damned. Seven of Swords. I got two energies with this. One of them is, yes, you are dealing with an energy that is, they don't want the best for you. Something doesn't want the best for you. Whatever type of situations you're in, whether it's a relationship, a job environment, a family environment, whatever, there is an energy of someone who, something planning behind your back, you know. But also, Aries, I get the energy that you are meant to just pick your swords and sneak away. Because this could be your energy also. It's time to just pick your energy. Pick what really matters to you and just start moving away. And don't speak about your plans. Don't speak about your desires, because this energy is going to come back at you. They're going to try to stop you. And this bully, they're very smart. They're very intelligent. They've got all these swords. You see, they collect swords. They collect knowledge. They study you. They analyze you. And then they use that against you. If you talk about your plans, they're going to use that against you. So you're going to have to learn to move in silence and keep things to yourself. Okay? Start moving away. And don't say a word about what you are planning on doing from now on. Okay? I don't know who you're dealing with, but you really get a... I don't like this energy very much. They think they can always be one step above you or a step ahead of you. But if you keep quiet, that's going to cause them to freak out. Trust me. When there's silence, this is when these type of energies start to freak out, because they have nothing to control, to manipulate. And that's what's going to give you a lot of advantage. Below the card is the moon, more Piscean energy. We've got the hangman and the moon, that's Piscean energy. It's time to answer to our divine calling here. Aries, there's a wild wolf and a domesticated dog. Okay? And there's this a dog that is learning to howl at the moon, just the way the wolf has done for many generations. This is letting your inner wolf shine finally, and answering to this higher calling, a divine calling. And don't be afraid of what you don't know, what's going to happen, of the mystery. Embrace the mystery. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay? It's part of the plan. But it's time to answer to this calling. Ace of Cups, you have to go after what makes you happy. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to go after your dreams. It's putting yourself first, making yourself a priority. You have to go after that. It's filling that cup where something that really fulfills you. So it's just, you have to go after what really makes you happy. Okay? Allow this overflowing joy to come into your life. Divine wants to give it to you, but are you going to accept it? Okay? And then I got the Seven of Wands, which is Goliath against the beast. Stay strong, be strong. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for your dreams. Okay? You are always on a higher ground, Aries. Don't let these low vibrational energies distract you, poke at you, get at you, Don't let them drag you down to their level. Just keep fighting for your dreams, for what you believe in, for what makes you happy. Okay? But you're on a higher ground, Aries. Okay. All right, let's get additional messages, advice, warnings from this other deck. Whatever else has to come out. Shuffle it 2 more times, and then we'll close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. All right. What other messages do you have for Aries regarding this reading or situation, please? Thank you. There's something else I need to know. What will it be? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really want to talk to you. That's it? Okay. Let me just see one that flipped around, but I just want to see it. Kind of makes sense. Nine of Cups. It's putting yourself first, making yourself happy, making yourself a priority. But I'm not going to really take it. I mean, maybe I did. Oh, which one was the one on the bottom of the deck? Oh, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Don't stress about things, okay? Don't overthink things. Don't make things more complicated than what they are. They're not even that complicated. Maybe you're making things far worse in your mind than what they are. Okay? Interesting. It's not that many. Okay, so we got this, that, this, that, this, and that. Okay, Aries, Two of Swords. Like I said, stop overcomplicating things. Don't be true and loyal to yourself. Take that blindfold off and start doing something about it. Don't pretend to not be seeing something, maybe, for some of you. Queen of Swords, she's starting to get the clarity about something, but she's also starting to understand that she has to use that sword. It's time, okay? Twos are about decisions. Don't stay stuck in fear, okay? Don't overthink things. Don't overcomplicate things, okay? It's time to take action and do something about it. Three of Wands, it's Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Something's calling you, and it's time to turn your back on something and allow yourself to receive new things in life. And allow yourself to explore different things in life. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. You know, Aries, it's a long journey. It's a long path. And you can have this stability. This old man, age has nothing to do with it. It's about just walking a very long path, a long journey. Some of you are old souls. You've been through a lot. There's these two dogs next to this old man. You know, I always see these two dogs as his spirit guides, his angels, his faithful companion. They're the ones that have been next to him, traveling this long journey. Only they know what you've been through. Only they know what you're capable of. Okay? They want the best for you. Okay? Don't worry about what other people think, what they say. But yeah, you can reach this point in your life where you're going to look back and say, you know, it was one hell of a ride, but I did it. And I achieved something amazing in my life. Why? Because I went after my dreams. I went after my desires. There you are again. That's your energy. Page of Wands. That's starting that new path, a new beginning. It's time for something new. But you have to have faith. You have to trust. You have to believe. Okay? Just start walking down this new journey. It's time to walk down this new path. You're being called to something. And, yeah. Don't be afraid to start all over again if you have to. And don't think that you're too, I don't know, maybe naive, new, that you don't have the knowledge, the tools, the expertise, whatever is required to start this journey. I mean, Rome wasn't built in one day, okay? But it's time to start moving. The Knight of Pentacles talks about that stagnant energy. It's time to take the seed and plant it somewhere else. Don't stay there, just stuck. Pisces energy again. Some of you might have some Pisces in your charts. I don't know, you might be Pisces Aries cuspers. I am. Listen to your intuition, please. Something's calling you. You are meant to follow these dreams, and don't let fear get the best of you. Embrace the mystery. You are divinely protected, and always stay connected with divine, with spirit. Okay? Don't forget your spirituality or your belief. But if something's calling you, it's time to answer to this calling. Then I got the Hierophant, which is the divine masculine form of the High Priestess. That's Taurus energy. Some of you could be Aries Taurus cuspers. You are protected. It's right there. Again, it's got the columns, just like the High Priestess, just like Justice. You know, you are being watched over. You are being given the keys to open a portal to a new beginning. Okay? But you have to trust, belief. Okay? Last but not least, we got the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. You know what? Maybe it's time for something to collapse here. Maybe they're telling you, you know, Aries, if you don't start doing something, I'm going to have to come in and shake things up for you so that you can start moving. And, well, you know, sometimes that happens. But it's better. This is probably why it's better for you to start doing this, so that this doesn't catch you by surprise. But you know what, Aries, I also get that you're the one who has to cause a Tower moment, or accept that something has to collapse, something has to fall apart here. It's something that's not solid anymore. It probably served its purpose at some point, but it's not serving a purpose in your life anymore. And it's time to tear it down. It's time for an ending to have a new beginning. Okay? And just go with the flow of things. And if something's already happening in your life, you know, just understand that it's happening for a reason. that's divine intervention. I said divine wants the best for you. Okay, let's close your reading with Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take it as additional advice that might help you later down your journey. Okay, let's see. Thank you. That was fast. Wow. So you got the moth and eucalyptus, which means an ending. As I remember, this card is equal to the death card, which is also Scorpio energy because this is number 13. And number 13 is the death card. And that talks about endings for new beginnings. There you go. Okay, so an ending says, the moth and eucalyptus is at number 13 for a reason. It mirrors the meaning of the death card in a traditional tarot deck. The death card rarely indicates literal death, but rather marks an ending of some kind and provides us with the knowledge and power to let go. The moth shown here is the death's head hawk moth, named for the unique skull-like marking on its back. The death's head is nocturnal, and like all moths, it flies toward the light. Eucalyptus is a symbol of protection. I said you are protected, didn't I? As the oil from this plant can be used to guard against and soothe a variety of ailments. In the upright position, it says that an ending is imminent. This could mean the end of a relationship, a hobby, or interest, a job, or any number of other things. While endings sometimes mark loss, they don't always, and even if we do experience grief, we have the power to emerge from it with a better understanding of ourselves. In the reverse, it says that your resistance to change is preventing you from embracing your full potential. See that? You have to see how fucking amazing you are. It's okay to let go and move forward. As painful as it may be at first, loosening your grip on the past will open the door to transformation. Okay, 2 questions that you should ask yourself with this card is 1, how can I be more accepting of change? And number 2 is, what tools do I have that might help me feel safe and protected when a change occurs in my life? Okay. Aries, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, Aries, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.